That is right. When you hear them dogs barking, I mean the pound is in the building. I'm Bobby G along with the homie Big Mike from the Man Cave, and this is GameTime216, the Cleveland Sports Show. What up, Uncle Scott?
Uncle Scott
Tried to give us a
hitting
heart attack
Columbia
on
last
Sunday.
night.
I know.
What?
Yeah, tried to give us a heart attack on Sunday. You got to choose your words carefully, Uncle Scott. Nah, but it's glorious Wednesday. We got a little bit to talk about. Everybody in Cleveland up in arms over some stuff that Chad Ochocinco. He's always saying something, man. Cavs traded out of the first round last night. They'll be on the clock tonight. Traded back to 34. So
Trash.
yeah, I mean there were a couple of guys on the board I would have liked to have had. We'll see how it works out. And then of course we will get into continue our 2026 NFL preview, getting into the AFC South today. So, do a full breakdown, go game by game in the schedule, tell you how we think it's going to shake out. Week 2 of our preview. Scott said I gave my 2 bets. One did not cash, the other cashed nicely. Okay.
It did. Yeah, Columbia. Columbia cashed out.
Hey, there you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And yeah, for those not familiar, man, Scott, one of our resident, what to call it, just gamblers. Just call it gamblers. Keep it easy, gamblers. Check him out on Saturdays. Lock it in. Him, Tanner, and AP giving you, great bets. Not just the major sports. They're giving you everything, man. Lacrosse, golf, tennis. Yeah, you need a parlay. They got you. So check them out. And of course, before we get into anything, do us the biggest favor over here. Click, man. Hit that like button, sub if you haven't, or if you're new. Then, of course, share. Let everybody know what you're watching at 216 on Mondays and Wednesdays. Aight. With that being said, like I said, we're going to continue our 2026 season preview. Did the NFC South last week and do the AFC South this week, second week of our preview. We'll go through all that. But before we get into that, man, little Browns talk. Chad Ochocinco apparently came out and said he had the inside scoop that teams are calling the Cleveland Browns and inquiring about trading for Shedeur Sanders. My whole thing is, as men, we are all about cliches, right? We love a good cliche. We love to tell ourselves, hey, hard work beats talent. When talent what? Doesn't work hard. Tell our saying, winner or losers never prosper. The cheaters never prosper. And things of this nature. One of my favorite ones is, if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Browns fans, what are we standing on? Because every time somebody says something, somebody thinks of something, we are up in arms about it. Oh, but the sky is falling, everything is over. This dude who has zero affiliation with the Cleveland Browns, never has, all of a sudden has inside information. Chad, I was just saying, he's been retired for how long? Damn near 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden has all this information on Browns. You got teams calling about it. My question to you, Browns fans, is what sense does it make?
Perfect.
what, what sense does it make?
Perfect sense.
Shout out Jesus.
Hey, Zeus, I think it's perfect. I mean, I love it. We discussed it Monday, me, Angel, and Fatty. And Riz came out and said something about it too, and I don't think that came from Chad, but he was reporting. But my
Right.
whole thing is, if teams are actively calling about Shador, what does that mean? That means Shador looks good, and they want Shador. They're willing to give up draft capital or players for Shador Sanders. That he can't be all that bad. Just can't. All this, oh, well, he just sucks and trash and all this shit. I mean, why would teams trade for trash? Like, why? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we need to figure out a way to move Watson, though. Like, call the Jets up and say, hey, we know Gino's out there doing stupid shit. we'll give you a pick or some stuff, and you take Watson. We'll pay most of the stuff still. You pay a chunk of it and be done with it. You get your 1 year bridge quarterback like you want.
My thing is like it just does like it just doesn't make sense. How can you believe they didn't call after the season was over? They didn't call leading up to the draft. They didn't call after the draft. Why now when we're another 4 weeks away from training camp officially getting underway? Like, make it make sense, Browns fans. Before again, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Right? And this whole off season feels like we've been falling for a whole bunch of bullshit. When does it stop? When do you, as a logical football fan, just what, that just doesn't make sense? Why would I even partake in listening to something like that?
Well, it doesn't make sense that they might start Deshaun Watson,
It
but
it does if
no,
yes it does.
no,
If they are claiming to have an open quarterback competition and he wins it, that makes sense. You know
they're
what?
not.
He just won the
They're
competition.
He's not going to win nothing.
But I mean, that makes sense. Like, it just like, okay, they had a competition. He won. That makes sense.
I see it. That's what
Like,
I don't believe. I don't believe he is winning the competition. So if he does start,
but that's different.
it makes no sense.
But that's different. That's like your belief. But that the thought of him competing and winning, that makes sense. Like, teams just out of the blue call, you know what? Let me see what's up with Shadur Set. Like, what, that makes zero sense.
Well,
It
it's
makes
got more tape.
zero
They're seeing the
sense.
throws or seeing things. You're looking better. I don't know. High and by, buddy.
Hey,
What up?
peace. Yeah, it just doesn't make, like, we have to stop the nonsense ourselves, man. And this time, it ain't even, I can't even blame it on the Shadorians or the CU aunties and uncles. This is just Browns fans being gullible. Like, we gotta cut it out. You gotta cut it out,
They need to just get to this team training camp and name who the
man. Yeah,
starter
we
is.
get to
So
week
everybody
one.
can lose their damn minds. That's what's going to happen. Whether it's Shador, whether it's Watson, they're going to lose their damn mind.
These guys, so other organizations in this league must think Deshaun is going to start.
Yeah. Other organizations think the Browns are stupid.
N-
You're absolutely right, Uncle Scott.
Not even that. It's just, again, that's another logical thing. Why am I going to trade for a quarterback who's making freaking $40 million who might not, like, that doesn't make sense. So
But
from that aspect, if I was going to trade for a quarterback from this team, it would be Shador. But again, I didn't want him in January, February, March, April, or May, June. That makes perfect sense. Let's go get him in June. Like,
I don't
come
know.
on. Oh, by the way, I didn't draft him in 5 rounds either, because I could have did that as well. Like, make it make sense, folks, man. That's all I'm
I'm starting to amp myself up to the fact that the Cleveland Browns just want to be a shit show
But
this
it
year.
ain't the Browns.
No, I'm talking about not even talking about this. I'm just
All
talking
right.
about what's going to perceivably happen if they do just decide to start Deshaun based off of everything else but skill. It's gonna
Yeah,
suck.
I don't think it. I mean, and that's where this is where I have to believe in what Todd Monken has shown me since he's been here. If Deshaun Watson start, it is about it. Again, he just won the
No, it's not
competition.
about. How is it about it? Because he doesn't look better than Shador, so I don't know how it's
How,
about it.
how do we know? Because these bogus the QB
I'm
trackers
going
that they
off
put up
based
there.
on people watching and what they're saying.
But a couple years,
Nobody's come out and said Deshaun looks better than Shador. Not one damn person. But you got people that hate Shador coming out saying Shador looks better than Deshaun. Now that blows my mind. You got, what is it? Is it Zach Jackson? Came out and
dude,
said that. See,
yeah.
that dude hates Shador, but he came out and said, dude, Deshaun looks like straight garbage.
I've
And
heard both
Shador,
ways. I've heard both ways. Deshaun has his days. Shador has his days.
I
Like,
don't hear both ways. I don't hear both
because
ways.
if it again, and here's where I'm with you. If it was that far out of the water, Again, from what I've seen from Todd Monken, what Todd Monken has shown me since he's been here, he would either name them to start it or he would say it himself. But he hasn't done that. That's right now. That's the only information I'm choosing to believe. What I hear from Todd Monken.
That's why I'm also choosing to believe that he still has somebody else pulling that one string.
I don't think so. Like, why? What benefit would it have?
What benefits starting Deshaun Watson? None. There is
Again,
not
if he
one
wins,
damn benefit.
if he wins the guy, yes, he goes out.
No,
and
there
wins
isn't.
games.
There's not one because he will not be here after this year. There is not one benefit. Unless this dude goes out and wins the Super Bowl, that is the only benefit there can be.
But you can say that about multiple court. What's the benefit of Kirk Cousins being in here in Vegas?
The benefit
Because
is
he ain't gonna be there. He ain't gonna be there next year. And in this case, so is Deshaun.
Deshaun is not a bridge quarterback. Let's not do this shit. Shador already started games, already seen the speed of the game. He does not need to sit behind a guy that is trash and learn nothing from this man. He does not need that.
He might not be a bridge to Shador.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Let Shador go out and be the bridge to Arch then. let the fans see what the hell we want to see. If we're going to be a shit show, then be a shit show.
Like,
do it.
Why does it have to be a shit? So you have zero faith in Todd Monken is what you're saying?
I have zero faith in Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, but if Todd Monken says that I can win games with this dude, that means you have zero faith in Todd Monken.
Yes, then I have zero faith in Todd Monken. Absolutely zero faith if he believes that he can put Deshaun out there and do something with it.
And then
100% zero faith.
And then if he does it?
And if he does what?
He goes out and win the game.
Because that's the only way I'll look at Deshaun in any other light. He's got to go win the Super Bowl because winning 7 damn games with Deshaun Watson doesn't make me look at him different.
Okay, but it's not about Deshaun. It's just about the team in general. Winning games. Like you and I both have this team at a floor of 7 games, right?
If the team wins the game, who gets the credit?
In this case, it would be Todd Monken.
If the team loses the game, who gets the credit?
And then the same thing. And it would be Todd
Monken. Everybody in this world knows it's the goddamn quarterback's fault one way or the other.
It
was Shador's fault every day he went on the field, no matter what the hell happened. It was Shador. Shador threw for almost 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. But guess what? We lost to Tennessee. It was his damn fault somehow.
Right, but okay. Tennessee won 3 games last year. Who got fired or traded? The quarterback or the coach?
But what I'm stating is I'm stating how people are. I'm not stating the logic of it. I'm stating how people are because the logic of it, if there was logic to any of this shit here in Cleveland, we wouldn't even be talking about this. There would be no talk here.
Scott said, here's the deal. If you start Deshaun, you run the risk of losing Shador for his career in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I don't believe
go out there, I think it's over for the Shador.
I don't believe that from what I've seen from what Shador has shown me of his character. That's almost like saying he'd quit.
No,
and I don't believe that.
He's going to be on another team. It's not going to be here in Cleveland that we're going to see him prosper and become something. It's going to be another team, and we're going to be sitting here dealing with another damn quarterback because Deshaun ain't going to be it next year. So great.
Yeah, but again, remember, folks, I believe Shador's going to win the competition. So I'm not speaking as if I believe Deshaun, but what I'm just saying, if he starts, it makes sense. That makes logical sense from what I'm seeing, from what I've seen from our coach.
Yeah.
But just to say, like, I get all the other stuff, but if he wins the competition, he wins the competition. Like that. That's just regardless of what comes from it. I guarantee this is a Jimmy Haslam decision. I'm just not. Jimmy Haslam, the last season, and thus far this season, has shown that he's being hands off now. Yeah, whatever was going on me and you talked about this last month. There's what I'm gonna call now the Deep Podesta era and the post Deep Podesta era. And post the news last season when it was kind of like Deep Podesta's out of the blue, like we've seen the changes. Like we've seen, for those people who hated Andrew Berry, somehow the dude who y'all said couldn't draft miraculously became a great drafter. Post this Deep Podesta news, so it's like Jimmy has shown me the changes so far. That's not him.
Well, if I
Yeah.
see it, show
Now
me.
that doesn't mean he can't revert back. Doesn't mean I'm not saying that, but
Dialogue. I didn't say we were going
dialogue.
to
What's
win the
up?
Super Bowl. I
When
said that Deshaun Watson would have to win the Super Bowl for my mind to change about the guy. I didn't say we were winning anything because I don't believe we will win the Super Bowl.
yeah, and that's we different. Even still, we win the Super Bowl. I still wouldn't change. It still wouldn't change my opinion. It would be a matter of how. Deshaun Watson went out there and threw for freaking 6,000 yards, 50 touch. Okay, that might change my mind. But if Deshaun Watson, listen to Savers. Deshaun
If
Watson
he
went
goes
out
out there
there,
and plays and right,
threw for
plays.
3,800 yards, say 28 to 31 touchdowns, what 8 to 12 picks. Junkins ran like if the team played like the Seahawks last year. Like yes, Sam Darnold played awesome. But if Deshaun did that, I'm still wouldn't lock in and be because too much other stuff went right. Like
Yeah, but
was
you're going to lock in on him getting a $6 million veteran minimum.
if he went for or it wouldn't be that. What is Jacoby
$6 million.
fighting for? No, Jacoby's fighting for like 20. He's fighting for like a Kirk Cousins deal.
I'm not giving him no. See, no, that's the point. Is there's no way I'm giving him that. I'll say, hey, you already got all the money, did never produce, did nothing, not a damn thing. You will take this fucking shit and you will like it and enjoy it with all that guaranteed money you already got for being trash.
But yeah,
That's the only way to me that they resign him. That's how I look at it. If he wins the Super Bowl, then they resign him. Otherwise, his
and I
team's
mean that's what
gone.
I'm saying. Like again, he would have to play. He would literally have to have like the greatest season of all time
I don't know if he would have to do all that, but
to get another to get a long term deal. Let's
no, I'm not
say
saying all that. A couple years, it ain't gonna be no damn long term.
no, it wouldn't be that. It would be
Why
either
would I,
long term or out.
why would I give
That's how.
some aging quarterback long term deal? No, I'm gonna give him a couple years. I still got to find another quarterback because
No,
obviously Shador's gonna be gone because that's the end of that.
at that point, he ain't like 36.
The minute another Achilles injury happens, guess what he is? He's 90 years old to me. Then he's 90
Yeah,
years old to me now.
that's any QB.
Yeah,
What was say?
I agree. I don't want a QB
Swear
that's
about
crazy
winning
injury.
week one. uh, but yeah, my man Brown says just chill out, man. Stop jumping at every single thing that comes out that somebody has to say about this team.
Well, they're going to until they know who their damn quarterback is, and rightfully so. They need to just say who the damn quarterback is. It's not that hard to
No,
state.
they don't. Just trust in your coach. He's literally giving you nothing to not believe in it. Literally,
You're
he
right.
stood on everything he said.
How many times have we gone through a coach and believed that he was going to be a difference maker, and he ended up being trash?
It don't matter. It's this one.
See,
Like,
no, I'm not doing that. See, you
no,
said Cleveland fans, let's not fall for the bullshit, and here we are somehow talking about falling for the
I'm not.
bullshit.
No, I'm talking about what people say. Like people are saying about this court. They're not talking about the past. They're talking about right now, though. You keep digging. You keep going back and like, no, it's not about the back then. It's about what's going on right now.
You're right. It's not about Deshaun being trash and us believing in other trash ass coaches thinking the culture changed. To me, I don't forget things like that. I don't be like, you know what, I'm going to walk
But
in
it's
here and
not
make
a.
my mind clear of a guy that was absolutely hot garbage for the last how many years and then got injured multiple times. Yeah, I'm going to that's not going to be in the back of my head whatsoever.
But it's not about forgetting about it. It's about harming. Like you don't go into a doctor's appointment thinking about your last doctor's appointment.
I don't go to doctors at all. So I don't want to say
Like
damn
you go
word.
into it thinking about what's going to come of this one, and that's what I'm saying. Like
Well,
Kevin
the last doctor's
Stefanski
appointment, they
has
told
nothing to
me,
do with Todd Monken, just like Jackson doesn't have like none of these dudes have anything to do
yes,
with Todd Monken and what he's shown me.
yeah.
Zip.
But you're telling me you never believed in a coach like this ever?
Yes, I have.
All right, that's
But
what
I've
I'm
I've
stating.
also I've
We've
also
done this
never
crap before.
right, but I've never put their mistakes on the new coach, whether I
Oh,
believed in that coach or not.
No, no, I'm not putting their mistakes on it. I'm just saying we fell for this damn trap before.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's putting old
How
baggage
is that?
on.
It's not. I'm stating we watched the coach and believed in the culture he was creating. Not saying that the same mistakes that coach made, Monken's going to make. I'm stating we believed in this shit once before. The same thing that came out your mouth right now has come out about another coach before, is what I'm stating. We have
Okay.
sat there and been like, hey, culture changed. The guy's going to do good. He's showing us great things. And then all of a sudden, trash. You know what I'm That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay. But what I'm saying, no, what I'm saying is, what has he shown you? Like not to just the word. Like he's okay. What was the big thing coming to see? It's not a competition. They're going to do this. They do that. Todd Monken shut that down verbally in the media, and everything he's shown is this is a legitimate QB competition, right? So that's what I'm saying. What he
Yes,
has
he has
shown, what he has
portrayed that
said,
so far.
and what he has shown me, like his word has been his bond, basically.
So right now, you think he's different than every other coach we've had in the last how many ever years?
Different as far as what though? Like
As
he hasn't officially
his
coached
word
it.
is bond shit.
Yes,
No other coaches has ever had their word be bond deal.
not 100% to me. Not as solid as he has shown
Okay.
thus far.
All
Remember,
right.
Hugh
So
Jackson hit us with what's your
yeah, I know.
boys? No, what's your boy's name? That's on TV talking shit now. Uh, that's on the arena talking. Cody Kessler. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, Cody
That my
Kessler. You guys just gotta trust me on the. Nah,
boy.
bro.
No, nobody should have trusted anybody on that bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Like Todd Monken has not had that moment, and so
Well, he will once he goes out there and starts Deshaun Watson. In many fans' eyes, that will be the moment.
it's like funny day.
I don't know. I understand he's done his thing and he's saying the right things and he's acting the right way and he seems different and all that. I love it. My problem is I've done this before and I've done watched a shit show happen afterwards. Now, whether it happens here or not, nah, maybe not. My problem is if we're trading away one of the best Browns players to ever grace this damn field, but yet we're not going to move away from a trash bag we've had on the team for 5 years, then I feel like we have a fucking issue still. Like, that's an issue. Like, move on from all of it then. If you can move on from Myles Garrett, you sure and fuck can move on from Deshaun Watson being the starting quarterback.
You know what, dialogue? I don't have an issue with the Bills. I actually, when the Browns aren't alive, I support. I want the Bills to win, man. They've been just as miserable. So,
I'm a Chargers fan. I'm a Chargers fan of the Browns.
like, yeah, I wanted the Bills to get one of those 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah, you started to feel bad when a fourth one hit. And you're like, man, they got to do it sometime, right?
Yeah, and even
I got Josh
now,
Allen making
yeah,
doing all this, and then yeah, it's like the same thing, except for he's not in the big game doing it.
yeah, like I want Josh Allen to get one, man.
I would love him. I would love Josh Allen.
But yeah, that's that. We'll see. We're about 4 weeks away from training camp open up. About 5 from our first preseason game. I think the actual first preseason game is about 4.5 weeks away. 4 weeks Hall of Fame game. So, all right.
He's like, go Seahawks, huh?
Not mad, man. It sucks that they won the Super Bowl and then let half the team go though.
Yeah, they got some work to do. But I mean, they still could be a team to be.
They won the Super Bowls. All right, you could go. You could go. You could go. Yeah. All right, and
The ownership didn't believe they were going to win the Super Bowl that year because he was ready to sell them fools. And then they won. He's like, shit, these prices are going up. I got to get rid of this.
Now I gotta pay you fuckers. Patriots are winning week 1 up in Seattle. That's very possible. Again, they let the whole secondary go. That secondary and defense that was wreaking havoc on Drake is what's like 40% of them are there coming back. That's crazy. No, enough of these depressing dudes. Something else happened last night. NBA draft first round was last night. If you missed it,
Too.
yeah. I mean, if you're just a basketball fan, it pretty much went the way as expected. AJ DeBanza went number one, Peterson two, Cam Boozer three. I think on our
First
draft
10, they were
preview
all
board,
set.
yeah, I think. Well, no, we missed one because it had Peterson going one for some reason. Even though I think you and I both agreed DeBanza was going to go number one.
Yeah.
But other than that, like all the picks were correct. I was not surprised at all. Big boy from Michigan, Mara, went to Oklahoma City. It was like, yeah, we have a Wemby problem. Let's address that. Let's draft the tallest player we can. Acuff ended up going. He didn't get saved.
Horrible.
He ended up going to Sacramento.
What a waste of a career this is going to be for him until he gets out of there.
Of course, when it got down to the Cavs pick, we traded back, and that was kind of the word we got early in the day. The Cavs were trying to move out of the first round, and they were able to.
But did they think this was football? There was better talent in the second round. They would just, hey, we move out.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the guys that people had targeted to Cleveland are actually still available. So it may work out in their favor, it may not. We'll see how it goes. I'm disappointed because the guy I was telling you about, the guy I was hoping, I was like, man, if this guy falls, I'd love to see us move up. He fell even further.
No, I thought he got drafted by the Knicks at what was like 23 or so.
Yeah, but I mean, he fell further than I was. I was like, if he was projected to go 15, I'm like, if he falls to like 18, 19, I wouldn't. He fell, yeah, like he fell into the 20s.
Well, the Knicks drafted him and traded him to the Lakers.
Yeah, I was like, bro, like, and again, he's one of those guys. He's basically, in my opinion, a more athletic Jaden Tyson. Jaden Tyson's a little bit bigger body wise, frame wise, but I think height wise they were the same. He's a better scorer than Jalen, and he's more athletic than Jalen. So I think that's where we need to build it. We need to get these wings that other teams have, man, able to be interchangeable. But
you know what? Keep acquiring second round picks. That'll work. We'll build this team right up.
yeah.
3 second round picks for the 29th pick.
Let's just see how it has a very weak run game. Then we got to see how Charbonnet comes back. So,
or how Jadon Price works out.
Yeah, so that might not be true, Scott. We added some players in the draft. Running back from Notre Dame is legit. Agreed. 100% agreed. Is there anybody left you'd like to see as target, or guy you thought we would target still there?
No.
He said no.
Listen, to me, the NBA draft to me is most of these players you look at in the top 15, you're like, all right, you're there, not. You hope that maybe someone falls, but ain't nobody yet. I don't think any of these guys are going to be something that's going to be on this team or make a difference.
Dialogue say, why y'all didn't pull the trade Evan Mobley for the Freak is beyond me, but it's the Cavs. Well, that trade, that was during the season. That was around the All-Star break when we legit had a chance. I don't think it was posed to us after the season. He came back, though.
Yeah, but you weren't pulling the trigger on something like that and then thinking that he was going to be worth something at the end. That dude was still...
But we would still had him going into this season.
See, Evan in pieces, that's not what I'm doing. You get Evan Mobley, and that's all you get. You're not getting pieces.
Jaylen Brown to the Cavs for Evan Mobley in pieces. Nah, we don't have pieces to really give.
Straight up, that's about it. You ain't gonna get no more with that.
Who was the team to beat this year in college football? Ohio State.
I mean, you said it.
Like it is
Those
true. I mean, right? You got to.
both states up there. I think the U's got a good shot at making some things interesting. Texas, of course.
Yeah, we got it, but let's be real. I mean, you got two Heisman candidates. Saying it's gonna be a Heisman candidate. Jeremiah, of course, is probably the front runner. If he's not, he's the best non-quarterback. Put it like that. The highest rated non-quarterback. Um, it's Ohio State. Like until proven otherwise, they should have won it last year. Like them, I think them not winning it last year was worse. It, I don't know how to phrase it. Them not winning it last year was like a huge upset to me
It was.
because they
Yeah,
were
that damn defense.
so far the favorite.
Yeah.
So they were so much more talented than everybody. But yeah, to me, it's Ohio State.
He said, "Don't sleep on the Washington Huskies."
Oh, I'm all the way asleep on them.
The Browns did
Jalen
get
Brown is
Denzel
really good
though.
friends with Donovan Mitchell. This is true. They were both Adidas athletes at one time. Or Donovan still is. On Jalen's, I don't know if he's a free agent or not. So Cleveland is in the second tier, so they have to make the money match up. But that's the thing; they're trying to set up James Harden's contract to where they won't be. So they may not. Once the new league year starts, they may not be in the second apron, and that'll give them a little bit more flexibility. Don't sleep on the Huskies. Yeah, I got to sleep on them. Browns, yeah, Denzel, yeah, man, and yes, I'm glad that kid is
The
he's
young
showing
like that.
he's showing up and showing out for real. I wasn't that high on him, and
I definitely. I
yeah,
love that
yeah, he's proving me a liar. But
kid.
hey, we'll see once the pads get on and once the games count. To win that title, you got to make some good, crazy moves. Sometimes I know. I seen what 10 rings,
Oh my god.
but yeah. So I like the was it the center from UNC? It's a little bit of a stretch. Like, if he's still on board when we pick, I wouldn't mind taking him, or the kid from Duke, the small forward from Duke. So we'll see what they do. And we got Proctor in the second round last year, and he's kind of looking like a steal. He has some moments, so we'll see. Just think of it: Jerry Judy, Cedric Tillman, Isaiah Bond, Denzel Boston, and Conception. What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
The first two
Everything.
dropped the ball all the damn time.
Everything.
First two just dropped the ball all the damn time. That's what could go wrong.
I'm saying shit like Thanos when what did it cost you?
Yeah, everything.
Everything. All right. Enough the small talk, man. Let's get into what y'all really came to talk about. We get into these previews. 2026 preview last week we did the NFC South. This year we're gonna talk about this year again. I can't stop saying year.
God, man, we stuck on
Today, today we are going to talk about the AFC South, and you guess we'll start in the good old state of Texas. Start with the Houston Texans. You see their season round up. Notable additions: David Montgomery, Wyatt Teller, Braden Smith, Keelan Rutledge, Reed Blankenship. Reed Blankenship, I think that's a very underrated
Yeah.
addition, man. He's a good safety. Caden McDonald. Losses: Joe Mixon, Titus Howard, yay, Cleveland Brown, uh, and Jimmy Ward, the safety. You know, Titans win the division. Okay, put that future in on them, Scott.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'll be right behind you in line. So one of the biggest moves came when Houston extended star pass rusher Will Anderson Jr. True, making him was the highest paid defensive player ever, I believe. A couple more bucks than Miles, and made him the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL. Yep, that solidifies the defense for years to come. And the Texans continue to build on that strength throughout the offseason, signing safety Reed Blankenship in free agency, and then selecting defensive tackle Kaden McDonald in the second round. So yeah, we already knew the Texans defense was legit. They're probably man for man the best in the league. Even though we saw what Seattle did, like Houston kind of killed it all year. It's just C.J. Stroud struggled and the offense struggled as well as a whole. Kind of drugged them down. Their offseason grades a B. You see right there. So let's break them down. I was gonna say Montgomery's gonna have a huge year.
I agree.
I hope so against everybody except the Browns.
That's L anyways.
Rams and Texans have two best defenses in the NFL. I can't disagree with that statement. Let's kick it off game by game. Week 1, they got them Buffalo Bills. Dialogue, where you at? That's opening up the. Oh no, that's in Texas. In Texas. First game of the season. Especially lately, the last few years, offensive has started slow, so it's easy for defensive teams to steal games in those first couple weeks. I'm gonna give them the W here. I'm gonna say they beat Buffalo.
I agree. I think Buffalo still gotta get some time, in there with what they brought in. So we'll see what happens because their defense is still subpar. If Stroud sparks, then it's going to be a huge problem.
Right. Week 2, they got the Bengals. Bengals, of course, notoriously slow starters. And second week at home, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give them the W right there.
Yep.
2-0 start.
Slow start. And that defense. This might be right here where we find out if Joe Burrow's going to last the whole year. they might get his ass, and we're going to see what he does. If he's learned to throw the ball away and not hold on to the damn thing, we're going to figure that one out early.
Dialogue said BTA. Well, we shall see. Scott's with us. He says, yeah, Houston will beat Buffalo week 1. Book it. Dialogue says 35-17. Nah, not on that defense, bro.
Yeah.
Not on that defense.
Unless you're saying it's going to be the Texans 35-17 on you guys, then maybe.
Josh Allen has major problems with the Texans. Okay, he might be calling it that way. He says their defense is good, balls. Colts are a major dumpster fire.
Agreed.
And that's why I'm their first. They do play tough at home, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta give it
to a loss. Big L for the Colts.
Yeah, I gotta give them 3-0. 3-0 start for the Texans.
Texans getting fans happy and jumping up.
And then they come back home first week of October. Cowboys, and that's where
the first L comes in.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys getting them at home.
Dialogue, you can't say this how much you got on this shit when you won't even bet when you talk all that shit about the Browns record. We're not doing that shit.
Oh. So I can't see the comments no more. I got them blocked. Let me move these over. There we go. Move that right there. Alright. Oh, snap. I'm tripping. Covered up my whole screen.
Yeah,
when the Colts are done, who's the Colts QB? Yeah, that's a good question. Phillip Rivers.
Scott says they could start 7-0.
How much we got on what the Texans beat the Bills?
Yeah.
Steak dinner seems to be the going rate. I guess steak dinner.
Steak dinners.
Scott says Houston to beat Dallas. Texas could start 7-0.
Yeah, they could. To be real honest, I think that Dallas is the only L I see.
True, because we got Tennessee up next, and You know what? I'm gonna get upset. Nope.
No.
Yeah, I'm giving the upset.
Don't be doing that shit.
Hey, division games, anything can happen. You're down in Tennessee. I'm going to give the Titans a victory. So we're
I'm
3
not.
and 2.
I think Houston's defense spanks
Um, and I mean, really, it all just depons on how CJ comes out of the gate.
on
As you said, Scott, man, hey, it all is.
them.
If it's not
He,
good, CJ,
yeah, I mean that's like saying, but what if it's good CJ? Then we got so I can't play the what if game. I'm going off just basically average CJ who went to the
it's
playoffs
the
still with that
average CJ.
defense. With that defense, I mean that defense is where it's at. And I feel like Tennessee's run game is no, I don't like it. I mean, they did what they did to us, but that's a
Yeah,
whole different monster over there with the Texas defense.
and I'm also going with the fact that the Texans have played kind of average football on the road last few seasons. Uh,
You going 20-0.
wow,
You sound like Nick Wrong right now.
it's not Nick wrong.
Nick Wrong, man. He's like 20-0. Drop the banner. Got a tattoo and shit for the Chiefs, and they lost the first game. They lost game one. You sound just like him. You know what? That is gonna happen. You're gonna lose game one and be pissed off right away.
All right, and that's bringing us to Jacksonville. Division game overseas. I don't know. Is that London? Yeah, that's got to be a London game. Yeah,
That's a
Jacksonville
home
usually
game
plays
for
in London.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, and I'm bringing down 3 and 3 to 500 right now.
You gonna say they lose that one too?
Yes, 3 and 3.
Nah. I still think the only loss is Dallas. I feel like they win that one too. I think Jacksonville's gonna reel.
Texans has got to pay their bills. Okay, I like that. Was a good pun.
They are. They
That
are
was a
with
good
a
pun.
belt to that ass. I think
They come back home to face the Giants, and they get back on the winning track. I got them beating the Giants.
yes, Lord.
Headed into the bye week. With that going into the bye week, trip out to Cali. I'm giving a W against the Chargers.
Damn. Nah, that's an L for me.
Yeah,
I think it's an L.
I'm gonna give them that against the Chargers. Just because of bye. I think it's a well positioned bye.
It is a nice position to buy, but I like the Chargers.
And then surprise, I mean, they taking that L. They coming to Cleveland. They taking the L. They are taking the L.
Well, I'm gonna give them the dub
Well,
because that defense is nasty.
it is, but historically they do not play them well. The Texans do not play us well. Like a matter of fact, I
They
don't
beat
remember
on
the
us in the
last
playoffs the last couple times.
the playoffs. Yeah, the playoffs. But in the regular season, they don't beat us. Deshaun Watson beat the Texans.
I don't see it.
Yeah, so they're gonna come to Cleveland. They're gonna take that L.
I
Uh,
hope, but I don't see it.
and then they go back home, get some home cooking, and give them the W season sweep against the Colts.
Yeah, they sweeping them boys out of here.
What we got next? Staying at home. Got the Ravens. And I'm going to give them. That's tough. That's a tough one.
I'm giving them an L.
I think I'm talking myself into it. Yeah, too much Derrick Henry, too much Lamar. But here's where it gets better. They go to Pittsburgh, Sunday Night Football.
Dubs.
Yeah, I give them a dub right there. Then next week, Commanders.
Dub.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a W right there. This is about the time of the season where the Commanders Last season they fell. I mean, last season they had a rough season. That first season, Jaden's rookie season was a little bit different, but he's another guy that's kind of on the. I don't say he's on the hot seat, but he's got to show that he can stay healthy. Uh, Daniels. Then we come home. I think I had. They get the win against Jacksonville.
Yes.
Let
That's
me show
season
you.
sweep for me. I don't think they lose a division game.
I think they
Maybe
do.
their last game, but I'm not even gonna say that.
Um, yeah, because I already had them with a couple. You said you don't think they lose a division game at all?
No.
Yeah, that's wild. Who we got after that? Philly, at Philly, Thursday night football, short week, coming off of that's a trap game right there. You can give them the L.
Yeah, they're taking the L. I think in these next two.
At Green
So I think
Bay,
Green Bay
yeah, that's
be
tough.
fighting. Green Bay's gonna be fighting for the division with Chicago and Detroit. I think that's gonna be a brawl. They got to get that game, and I think the Texans are already gonna be solidified as the winner in the division. So
I'm with you. Think you talked me into it. Yeah, that's two tough L's back to back, and then we finish it off with a victory against Tennessee in the finale.
W.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 10-7.
Damn, dude, I got 12-5.
Damn. Yeah, you believe in the Texans a little bit more than I do.
I just feel like even if CJ's just average quarterback, I think the team can win these games, especially with David Montgomery, because I think their biggest problem last year was not really having a run game because Joe Mixon was out. I think that hurt them a lot because you had Woody Marks
Mm-hmm.
and then Nick Chubb really wasn't Nick Chubb. But I think with David Montgomery, that's going to be huge for them on that offensive side. And they added all them offensive linemen. I think that's going to be big. He said the Browns will have 10 points that game.
Who's the he stand up kind dude. The Houston Texans have not beaten the Cleveland Browns in the regular season game since 2018, sir. That's damn near 10 years. So, yeah, you
I
know,
don't do that. You
I
can't
might be
do that.
doing comedy, but you need to do your research, guy. They do not play well against the Browns in the regular season. Fact. And
But
yes, C.J. Stroud was the quarterback for I think 2 of those games.
my thing is with that when you do that type of stuff, that's like when Jay was arguing with me about the Thunder. Thunder don't lose back to back. They're like 10-0 or some shit, right?
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, well, there's always that one time it happens, and guess what? The very next game, next two games, they lost both of them.
true. I'm not saying I'm guaranteeing the victory. You know, I ain't planting the flag, but I
Yeah,
mean just history and where I think the Browns are and where I think the Texans are. Like it wouldn't surprise me if they come, especially they're coming to Cleveland. Now we're going to Texas,
yeah.
to
I
Houston.
mean,
That'd be different.
playing the Browns don't surprise me if they beat anybody because that's what they do. They beat teams they shouldn't beat. They lose
Exactly.
to teams they should beat.
Like if they win that game 17-13, 17-14, 13-10, absolutely.
They could win it 10-7.
Absolutely.
It'd be insane.
That'd be a
It can
defensive
happen.
game. Yeah. I give us the edge because we're at home. And with recent history. Like again, they haven't won a
I
game
think our
against us.
bye's right around then too.
You might be right. I don't have our
I think our
schedule in front
bye's
of me.
literally the game before that.
All right.
No, we might be the game after that. That might be the game going into the bye.
Yeah, that's right now, Scott. Man, this game is 6 months away.
Favored by 6.
All right, that's the Texans. Move on to the Colts.
Every game lose. They got rid of so many people, man. It's insane to me.
See, See, dialogue. You think I'll just be able to talk? No, man. I actually do know what I'm talking about. I actually do. I actually do take podcasting serious.
Yeah, you know.
I throw a joke in there every once in a while, but a lot of things I say are actually things that make you go, hmm. There we go.
Scott, let's hope they win 4 games.
For when is Daniel when is he supposed? Man, we're getting all of that. Man. Here we go. Notable additions: they added CJ Allen, AJ Halsey, Arden Key, Keene Davis, Gaither, Nick Westbrook, and Kane. Can't say that's a little too small. Lost Michael Pittman, of course. Confused face for me.
Yeah.
Zaire Franklin. I think they let Zaire Franklin go because he was about to kill Jeff Teague, and it was that would not have been a good look for the team. Let Kwity Paye walk, Braden Smith, and Kenny Moore.
Horrible.
Yes, Indy's biggest moves involved locking up players that were already in house. The team re-signed receiver Alec Pierce before he jumped into free agents pool with a 4-year, $114 million deal, which still perplexes me to this day.
Blows my mind.
Yeah, I knew he would be a sought-after receiver in free agency. Not that.
No. Yeah, like I couldn't. No. 114 mil.
Yeah.
Wow.
After placing the transition tag on him, Colts also signed quarterback Daniel Jones to a 2-year, $88 million extension. Those were two seismic moves that needed to get done, and that was largely it for the Colts. They traded away Michael Pittman Jr. to the Steelers and dealt linebacker Zaire Franklin while letting their edge rusher Kwity Paye and offensive tackle Braden Smith leave via free agency. They brought in veterans like Adrian Key and receiver Nick Westbrook Kane, while addressing defense at the draft with Georgia linebacker C.J. Allen and LSU safety A.J. Halsey. Yeah, for what I'm assuming, Daniel Jones is supposed to be ready for the start of the regular season, right?
I don't know, but he got no one to throw the damn ball to.
Yeah, Alec Pierce, he better catch everything.
Better be double, not double team. I just don't feel like. I mean, Downs is there, but still, I don't. I don't know.
All right, and looking at
Look
what
at
they
this
got, yeah, yes, could be a long year for the Colts. Coming out the gates, yeah, I got them taking that L to the Ravens. Sorry.
I don't even know where you got 4 wins on this guy. Yeah, they definitely taking that L to the Ravens.
At the Kansas City game, kind of depends if Patrick Mahomes is ready for Week 1.
He's not going to be, but Justin Fields is going to light these boys up. Man, him and Walker going to put in work.
You don't think he's gonna be ready?
No, I think they said they might play out until week 3, where they bring him back.
I might want to make this contingent then. If Mahomes plays, I give Kansas City the dub. If Mahomes doesn't play, I think the Colts get a win. So
I guess if Andy Reid at home doesn't coach the team, maybe, but no.
I'm gonna call that a tie.
Yeah.
That's a transition game.
I think Justin Fields gets the job done. I don't see how he doesn't.
Because he's Justin Fields.
Yeah, but if him and Walker just run the ball, I think it's over with.
Scott says split with Tennessee and the Jags, Miami and Giants. Okay. What's up next? Texans. And yeah, I got them taking that L, so
that's a big L.
Where we at the Commanders. That is a Europe game. It's a London game. Somewhere overseas. I don't know where.
It's early in the season. That's all that matters to me. I think it's an L because I think Jaden Daniels is still doing all right.
Yeah, and then you come back and go to Pittsburgh.
That's definitely an L because
I get
from
Pittsburgh.
that to Pittsburgh, yeah, no.
Yeah, this be you play overseas. Your next game should automatically be at home.
Yeah, that's crazy to have to go, especially to Pittsburgh. Like if you took your talents and you went to some trash team the next week, that's different. But you going to Pittsburgh,
I agree, dialogue. So that schedule looks tough on paper. They are in trouble. They are in trouble.
I feel like there's
Um, I'm gonna give them a dub against Tennessee at
yeah
home.
at home. All right,
Yeah.
I'll do the same as Scott. I'll go with the split with Tennessee, especially at home.
They go up to Minnesota, take that L,
Mhm.
and they go down to Jacksonville, take that L. Yeah, Colts might be the worst team in the league.
That, they'll beat the Dolphins. All right.
I'm gonna give them the L against the Cowboys.
Yeah, yeah, they're good. This is rough, dude.
The Dolphins at home, yeah, yeah.
I don't even know if I'm giving them the Giants, to be honest.
Then to Houston, so that's an L.
Because the
Did I or did
Giants,
I split? Did I give
no,
them or
you
did I
did
split?
not split that. There ain't no way you
What
split
week is
that.
that?
You might have.
Week
That's 7
11.
games you had them lose. You might
One,
have
two,
split that shit.
three, four, five. Oh, that's week 11. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
I had Houston sweeping
Two dubs.
them. Yeah, I think the Giants can get that.
Yeah, I think so too. I think their defense is going to be good enough to tear apart some
Yeah, and NFL did you no favors, giving you Philly out to buy. So that's
stuff. Rest up. You're about to get smoked.
ooh. I don't think they win another game.
They don't. Listen, there is 2 games in this whole thing here.
Tennessee, L. The Bengals, L. If especially if Joe's healthy.
Yeah, and you're in Cleveland. Yeah, that's an L.
Yeah, at Cleveland, that's an L.
All right.
And
Maybe at home against Jacksonville because Jacksonville might not matter at this point.
they could be playing for. I don't know. I'm still giving them an L. Because if that game doesn't matter, then that means they're going to play Anthony Richardson, and we already know what that's about.
Why wouldn't they play Riley Leonard?
Because he's
I
probably
think
going to be
Riley.
on. He's probably going to be on the team next year. They're playing Anthony Richardson to
Ah,
showcase, so somebody could take him.
so
Yeah,
what? 2 wins?
I got him. I got him potentially at 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them 2 because I don't think KC matters. God,
Uh,
they're a shit show.
bro, what's that? 3-14. That's nasty.
Stop dialogue. Stop with your shit, man.
What is that? Yeah, chill. No matter what, ain't nobody worse than that.
Nah, you might be right. All right, look, I'll call it like a spade. 2 and a pass. All right, two and a
Two and a
pass.
possible.
Somewhere there's a possible on that. It could be Minnesota because who knows what the hell kind of shit show quarterback thing's going on over there.
All right. More likely to happen. The Tennessee
What?
Titans win the division or the Jaguars win 5 games.
Jags won 5 games. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like their schedule might be crazy if you're looking at it right now because I don't see it
Yeah,
yet.
that schedule is, man.
Well,
Like,
then maybe not. I don't see it. I still see the Colts.
in order for them to have any success, if Jonathan Taylor has to be the MVP of the league.
All right? So you're talking about the Colts win 5 games.
Yeah. What I said,
Yeah, because
Jags.
you said
My
the
bad,
Jags.
okay,
I was
my
like,
bad,
oh
no.
no, I didn't
Yeah,
see what
so
the hell they're playing.
yeah, Tennessee wins the division, or the Colts win 5 games. More likely to happen.
Jesus, dude. Gosh, that's tough. All right, that means Joe Burrow's got to be out. Joe's got to be out for the year. And that could even still not matter because Flacco's there. I guess Tennessee won the division. Because I don't see it.
Scott said the same thing.
Yeah, I just don't. I can't even. I'm giving them two and a possible. I mean, Jesus, I'm getting set already. The Oski's about to get ran. My partner better have something going on because I think that was going.
Oh God, yeah, I didn't. Like, this is the first time I really looked at their schedule. Yeah,
That's such a Jonathan Taylor. They better trade him by week 8 so he can be out somewhere else.
But it's like really the bad thing. Like they're not playing like world beat. It's not like you're not playing the Rams, the Lions, the bit like.
No, you're playing
you're playing like average teams.
That's the white collar teams. You're playing blue collar that will scrap and fight, and that's the problem.
You can't win.
Even if they don't have their starting quarterbacks, they're still going to punch you in the face. That's the problem with the schedule.
Yeah. Danny Dimes better keep, man. He better make his last season better not have been a fluke, man.
Yeah, he better prove everybody wrong because there ain't nobody.
Yeah. Alec Pierce better earn every dime of that 114.
And even the Colts fans are only riding high because Indiana won the championship, so they believe their state is due.
All right. Next. All right. Next up, last year's division winner, Jaguars.
God, what a horrible draft.
Yeah, offseason grade was a D.
Deserved.
The win week 17. Who was at the Browns game?
No, that's the Jags. Or you're talking about the Jags games week 17 for the Colts?
No, it's the Browns game.
Oh, it is the Browns game.
Yeah, it's dialogue talking shit.
Gosh, man. You saying all this shit, Browns might go undefeated. Shador Sanders be MVP. He's mad as hell.
Yep. The Jaguars, yeah, they didn't have a great offseason at all.
Yeah, not one bit.
Nah. But they did win the division last year. All the questions around this team are going to be around Sunshine. Can he do it again as he finally kind of woke up? And what they do with Travis. They're saying they're going to use it primarily on defense. Let's see. It's been read in Jacksonville. They would go 16-1.
God.
Oh no. Oh, our rates going through the roof because I'm about to troll the hell out of Jaguars all season.
You want the haters to listen, so yeah, they suck. They ain't winning the game.
Yeah. Let's get to the schedule. Wow.
Yeah, we don't even care what they did because they did nothing.
Yeah. Opening right out the gate.
Holy shit, dude. They might not win again. The bye week. After the bye, they would get it done.
Yeah, another one of those weird things. The Cleveland Browns have success against the Jaguars. I think last year we went down to Jacksonville and beat them. So,
yep.
I think we do it again.
I'm telling you right now, I don't think the Jags win until after the bye.
Yeah, then they go to Mile High the next week. I think that'll be an L.
That's an L.
Regardless of who the QB is. Come home for the Patriots. I got them winning that.
No.
Sorry, Scott.
Now you just trolling Scott. That's what the hell that is. Because there ain't no way, dude.
I get one at home. It's where we are to them, they are to the Patriots. Actually, they play the Patriots pretty tough.
Yep, you're right. Cleveland will.
Yeah.
Cleveland will BTA that week 1. You're right. They will belt the ass them Jags week 1.
Yeah. Then who we got? The Bengals. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. That's like right on the border of where the Bengals. I'm gonna say that's their last down game before they get rolling. So I'm gonna get Jacksonville a bit for the down. I'm gonna give them a dub.
Yeah, you're really giving them some real.
Yeah, I think that's a
Hope.
steal. That's like right after that, the Bengals probably gonna run off like 5 straight. Then we got Philly.
What are they overseas two in a
Yeah,
row?
yeah, somewhere in Europe. Oh,
They
they
moved
living
on.
overseas. Okay,
That's what I'm saying. They stayed there for like 3 weeks to be over there.
okay. Then that made I got them taking the L to Philly, and I think I actually have them beating.
But
I
yeah, I
mean
think you
losing.
had
Yeah, I
them.
got them losing to the Texans. I mean I got them beating the Texans. So
Well,
see, the
no,
universe is working out my picks. That's why I had them winning because it was back to back overseas.
um, no.
This
Um,
guy said, "Excuse me."
their first W is November 1st.
He said he got 2 steak dinners on the Jacks back game.
Put up a
Hold
zero
on,
week one
man.
against what? Oh, he said two steak dinners.
Yeah, nah, man, forget that. Hey, Scott just hit one Sunday. All the steak dinners on you, sir.
Yeah, he did just crack one big.
No,
We
they
talking
say,
about he
damn, y'all
pop
might
out
put
that
up a
can of
donut
spinach
week one.
easily. Come,
So we got there. They go into the bye week. They come out for the Colts, who,
get a dub.
yeah. Did
That's
I give
my
him
first
that?
dub.
That's week 8. Make sure I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I got him winning. You said that's the first dub you got him with?
Yeah, because I don't
Damn.
see them beating any of those teams.
Damn, you got him 0-7?
Yeah, I think
Or
I feel
0
I
and
don't
6?
I look at Sunshine like this. He ain't gonna be that again. And again, if there is a dub in there, it's week one against us. I don't see him doing it any other time.
Okay. Let's see, that's off the bye week. I got him winning. Then Baltimore at Baltimore Thursday. Short week setup. That's an L. We just got some Mike here is the plan since Deshaun never loses. Start him week 1.
But he
Then turn
never
to Shador
loses
for
at
week.
fucking Buccaneer Stadium either, though. Until you start him both those weeks.
um, where we got the L bar Tennessee. Then we got Tennessee. Hmm. At Tennessee. I think Tennessee's gonna be competitive this season. But
I'll take the split with Tennessee.
I'm gonna go with the backwards. So I'm giving the dub. I think they split road games. So get Jacksonville the win here in Tennessee. Then we got the Giants
Yeah, that's cool.
at New York.
Damn, Pittsburgh, dude, they gonna suck.
Yeah, yeah. I keep telling people Pittsburgh gonna have the first losing season in a long time.
Um,
Um, I'm at the Giants game.
I feel like the Giants win though.
I do too, but but the Giants. This is a tough one. No, I'm giving the dub here. Bang,
1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. I'll do that too.
and then I think they lose to the Titans at home.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I gotta didn't have them losing to the Bears.
Yes, they lose to the Bears.
They got them beating Pittsburgh Monday
Yeah,
night in Duval.
yes.
The Texans can't remember this one. This is week 15.
Yeah.
So 18, 17, 15. I got them losing that game. Late season Cowboys. Late season Cowboys at Dallas. Sunday night.
Yeah, it's a W. No, I mean it's a W for Dallas. I think Jags lose that game.
Think how many were this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is almost a must win to stay in playoff contention. I'm gonna say they get it done.
Against Dallas?
Yes.
Wow, man.
Stay in playoff contention. And yep, bang. I gotta
They
win
won
it
the
out.
last three then.
Yeah, I think they win the last three.
Well, your record's way better than one of mine is.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 7.
Yeah, 6-11. I their off season was some of the worst shit I've ever seen, and I just don't think they did anything to help the losses that they took. I think their defense. I mean, they have rookies out there. Them rookies would have to step up big time.
Y'all need to be on ESPN, but don't forget about me. We're on ESPN Thursdays, 4 to 6 p.m. Jacksonville, 6:90 a.m. every Thursday.
Yeah, Bobby's on ESPN. I'm not.
We're working on it. We're getting Mike. We're gonna get him in the fray. So we're better than Screaming A. Smith. This guy said, look at that 4-week stretch. Bears, Steelers, Texans, Cowboys. That could be 0-4. It could be. I agree, but I think they steal a couple. We all know the Cowboys late in the season can't be trusted.
Yeah, dude, with Pickens and Lamb, as long as they're healthy, that's nasty.
I agree with that as well. The Cowboys could be playing for the division, but again, late season Cowboys. Do you really trust the late season Cowboys?
Yeah, but I don't know if I trust Sunshine. That's my issue
I
here.
agree with that too.
That's why they only 6-11 in my eyes because I don't see him doing this again.
I think that's our biggest difference right there.
Yeah, that's.
We'll see though. We'll see. Yeah,
I feel
last year, does that who wins the division? Then I got Texans at 10-7. Well, I got the Texans sweeping the Jets. No, I don't.
Yeah, you're gonna have a tie up there, so you have to go through all sorts of rigmarole on who the hell they played, and who beat who. And, well, you got them losing to the Browns week 1, right? The Jags. So
Yeah,
then
I
that's
got them
it.
both
Texas
losing to
beat
the
them.
Browns.
Oh yeah, well that's right. Yeah, you went some crazy
But
way with the Texans.
I think I got the Texans winning one more division game, so they might win by default. Yeah, win it by a game.
Scott sticking with Tennessee. I just don't see it.
Nah,
I don't see it. Maybe their schedule's going to show something else, but I don't see it.
well, we are about to go there.
I think I got Tennessee. Pretty much 1-1 on each of them.
Last but not least, they had a decent offseason, B plus. Drafted Carnell Tate, brought in Wandale Robinson, Austin Schlottman, Cordell Olson, John Franklin Myers, Jeremiah Johnson, Anthony Hill, Alontae Taylor. Lost Jerry Sneed, Tavondre Sweat. I like Tavondre Sweat too. Arden Key, lost him in the division, so that sucks. And Chiga Konwu. They got Robert Saleh. He's on his pretty much the last opportunity. If he don't make this work, it's gonna be hard to get that third opportunity. And Brian Dable, OC, back in his. People say he's a better OC than coach, so we'll see if he can work it out.
I believe it.
And Cam, I guess the real question is, do you believe in Cam? I'm a Hurricane fan. And I didn't believe in Cam. I didn't think Cam should have been the number one pick. Uh,
I don't believe in Robert Sala. To be honest,
that's fair.
I'm
That's
not a
fair.
big fan of him. I mean, but see, if he stays his ass away from the offense and lets Dable do his thing and works on the defense, then maybe. But I don't see it starting year one. I don't hear you no more.
Yeah, that was me. I do though.
Jose,
I
where you
think
at?
I think he's learned his lesson. Like I just don't like. I would not have chose this to be my second opportunity.
Yeah,
That's the issue
well,
I have.
here's how he looked at it. This is boom and bust. So if
Yeah,
he kills it and
yeah,
brings Tennessee back to relevance, then he's looked at like, holy shit. Even if he doesn't win nothing there and he ends up getting fired some years down the road, he'll still get another shot because he did something that nobody could.
agreed, agreed.
But if he gets smoked in his mind, he's like, well, it was a trash ass team.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm with you because I didn't. Yeah, I was not the biggest big Cam Ward fan. I was at Miami. I was more of a fan of him than I was what's his name, Beck, Carson
Slough,
Beck.
Slough boy.
But nah, he just like he just left a lot to be desired on the football field. I didn't like
Again,
his mechanics. I didn't like his footwork. Thought he threw off his back foot too much, and he still does a lot of those things. But we'll see. Give him a benefit of the doubt. We'll see.
I got 2 years. I think this could be a good team.
Okay. So this year, this is what they got.
Well, they got a W right off the rip. Jets don't have a quarterback. So.
However, um,
Wow, dude. Wow. Yeah, Scott,
I
what do you see this division win at here?
I got him taking the L.
Week one?
Yes.
Oh man, he's got the Titans winning 2 games then.
Nah, I think
There ain't no way you're gonna give them an L in week one and then say they win any of these other damn games besides,
nah. This is because this is it's a revenge game. And them players is coming down there. They gonna try and get solid.
so
They
the
try to
Jets are
get
gonna win without a quarterback.
yeah. Talking about they got the great Gino.
No, he may not be there with the bullshit that just happened on Father's Day.
He going that ain't that he free Gino. That ain't nah. That's we know what that is. I don't want to get.
That's
I
why.
don't
That's
want to
why I said,
alienate
hey,
nobody. We know what that is.
call them boys and ship Deshaun Watson there.
Hey, all I have to say is this: if that situation arises, it says a lot when the authorities come to your home and they don't take you away. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it does. You're right.
Yeah, especially the man.
Let's say they want to take him away on Father's Day and say, all right, we're going to be back tomorrow.
Please don't give a damn. But yeah, I think yeah, the Jets are gonna play their butts off. Well, the guys that are still there that he drafted, they're gonna play their butts off. They gonna yeah.
One, two.
Um, yeah, and I'm with you. Yeah, Philly, that's an L. I think I got him. Got him going into New York and getting the dub. Yep.
I guess I can see that. I can see that. All
Uh, I was gonna say here's the one game the Eagles will throw up on themselves. Oh,
I don't know,
yeah,
man.
it's probably thought about it. Like if there's an upset game on their schedule, that would be it. Now there's one more upset game.
Yeah, that's not on that. That's not right. Could be Detroit.
Hey, um, Baltimore, that Baltimore game. Why'd it have to be in Baltimore? If it was in Tennessee, I would probably think about going. It was in Baltimore. Do we really trust Jalen Hurts? I don't, but I do trust the coach to really get back to a Saquon centric offense,
And I
especially
trust that defense.
yeah, especially without AJ there. I think he's gonna rely on Saquon and really trying to get the ball to Devontae.
I think tight ends are going to be big.
Yeah.
They drafted that boy out of what? Vandy? Didn't they draft him? And then
Mm-hmm.
they brought back Goddard. Yeah, I think that they're going to be huge for him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get Baltimore the W. So Tennessee takes the L week 4, 1-3 start. Houston.
Hold on. What did you just say?
I said Baltimore beats them. I said they start 1-3.
So you're saying they lose to the Giants,
No, I got them beating the Giants.
but you also had you had the Jets. Yeah. So I got the other New York team pulling the win, and you got the
Yeah, and I think I had them upsetting the Titans. If I'm not
yeah, you get
mistaken.
something crazy down like
I
that.
mean, not the Titans, the Texans. Week 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is true. Yep, got them pulling the upset against the Texans. And yeah, was that the Colts' first win?
See, I got the split with the Colts. I think.
I do as well, but I had them split. No, not the Colts. The Texans was the home and home, or no, it was something weird. Which one of them was road? But I got the Colts. That's one of the Colts' 3 wins. uh, we got to get revenge, man.
Yeah, for last year's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shador
Uh,
better go out there and throw 400 damn yards.
he should have. He hadn't threw the freaking pick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
450.
what that game he had? He had like 360,
384. Yeah, I thought
384.
it was like 380 or something.
So
It might have been 364.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm taking it out of that game.
What?
I put W instead of L for the Browns.
Oh, yeah, listen, they got two wins.
At Cincinnati, yeah, that's another one. Then we got the bye. Jacksonville, routine. That is an
Yeah,
L.
yeah, I think I had them split 10.
Oh yeah, because this is the 2 and 2 weeks, 2 and 3 weeks.
No, Bobby has them sweeping the AFC. Has the Browns sweeping the AFC South.
I actually do.
I don't.
We are the
But they will
unofficial
have a winning
champions of the
record
South.
against them. They will definitely have the winning record. The 3-1, yes.
So the bye week come out, lose to Jacksonville. Damn. Yeah, you're gonna lose to the Cowboys. And then
Now the Jacksonville should be
beat the Jaguars.
they beat the Commanders too.
I got them losing that game.
This is where your other upset comes right here.
Nah, they're gonna get smoked by Detroit.
Nah, good
Take
job.
goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think he's sweet.
Okay, I got them beating the Colts later in the
Yeah.
season. And I got them beating.
Raiders.
Yep.
I used to think
Here's
they
where
beat Pittsburgh.
they get some hope from Coach Salah. I got them beating the Steelers.
And then you got to win in that last game, don't you?
No, they lose.
So how many wins you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 11.
So do I. That's exactly where I'm at. Damn, so you got this division close as shit with 2-10-7 teams, and that means Houston wins.
Yeah. So.
And I got Houston winning with 12-5.
I got the Texans winning it. Jags in second. The Titans third, and the Colts dragging up.
Damn.
And who you got? Who you got winning it?
The Texans.
And then the Jags.
I don't know. I think I have them at 6-11 too.
Oh, so you got the Jags and the Titans tied. Oh yeah, because that's where we had our big split.
The biggest thing. Just put Titans second. I'll take the Titans second.
Titans, Jags, and then Colts. I'm just gonna say I think they should have the Titans Lions on Turkey Day. That would be an awesome game. Now that'd be a boat race, man. Don't do that to the. Don't do that to All right, so y'all got it, man. Wrapping it up, I have the Texans winning the division at 10-7. Jags in second at 10-7. With the Texans having the division advantage, that's why they win. I got
Get out of here.
I got the Titans at 6-11, and the Colts dead last with 3-14. Ooh, tough year for the Colts, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Colts are gonna be crying. They're gonna be hoping to God the Hoosiers win another one.
Mike's got the Texans winning the division at 12-5. I think you have.
Yes.
Titans and Jags both at 6-11, and the Colts you had 2 wins.
2 in the pass. Yep.
We do know the deal. We're gonna go down to Tennessee and grab one. Then we're gonna, go down to Memphis and hit Beale Street, get some barbecue.
Yeah, we gotta get that revenge from last year.
Yeah, so that's how we see the South, man. The South taking a step back from what it was last year. But
Well, I got the Texans taking a big. Well, they're not really a big because they won 11 games, but I just feel like CJ does his steps up.
Yeah. Do you think? So you think he kind of gets back to being his normal self?
Yeah. Again, I think David Montgomery is going to be a huge key to that because I felt like they missed Mixon like no other last year. They missed their run game being consistent, and they had a lot of injuries with the wide receivers, so they relied heavily on the defense to carry them. And I think it's going to be the defense ain't going to have to do that much work this year. Well, I mean, they're going to still put in work, but I feel the run game and the receivers being healthy helps CJ become back to normal.
Okay. Yeah. It's be an interesting division, man. I think I am actually going to watch the Colts this year because I have to see what happens.
Hey, Bobby has this division like he has the NFC South, almost identical.
Did I know? Let's see.
I'm pretty sure you have 10-7 winning that division too.
I do. I do. That is correct. But the 2 bottom teams are 5.
Yeah, well, trash. Yeah, the bottom was just garbage. That was the hot garbage in the field.
Yeah, the Colts are, man. I really didn't think the Colts could be this bad.
Who's the best player in the AFC South? Is it Nico Collins?
The best player in the NFC South?
No, it's Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah, pretty much.
But if you got to go offense, if you had to say, like that. I guess
It's still
Nico's
John,
probably.
no, Jonathan Taylor. Still.
Yeah, JT. Yeah, he's probably gonna have a shit year, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Will Anderson to me is fucking insanely good.
It could be Brian Thomas Jr.
If he catches the ball and doesn't drop it, yes,
Yeah. But yeah,
he's got the drops too, and that's a problem.
yeah, Jonathan Taylor will probably still be a fantasy hero. He'll be the Colts offense. So,
Yeah.
all right, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Before we get out of here, though, but hey, you want to hear more from us and our family of content creators, make sure you check out Fatty and the Crew, Network 216. You want to hear more Ohio sports content. Of course, you got me and Big Mike here, GameTime216. If you want to hear more from me, check me out Audible Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays we're talking football. Fridays we're talking a little bit of everything. And, yep, like you heard, also on Thursdays, you catch me over with Rec Room Sports Crew, K Witt, J the MIC, Uncle Scott, Scott Cole, AP. Catch us on ESPN Jacksonville, 6:90 a.m. You can catch that on the ESPN app, the ESPN website, or wherever you get your satellite radio from. So check us out there. And of course, if you want to see more from hear more from Big Mike, check out the Man Cave LLC YouTube page. You got him, Scully, and Jay giving y'all some good content. What y'all got going on for the rest of the week, bro?
I think tomorrow we're gonna do more of that 82-0. We did a lot of that on Tuesday. It was interesting with Jay and Scully doing it. Me and Jay did hit 82-0 in the 1v1, but there's a fantasy one too. My son found a fantasy one for football where you get them and their fantasy points whatever year. So I think we're gonna try that.
We almost got him one time. I tried to get him one time, but he was working. But other than that, man, you got anything before we get out of here?
Hey, listen, man. No Deshaun Watson, and you don't even got to worry about Sorsby no more because that can't happen. So that's great.
I know he's suing the NFL now, and apparently he's got a good
man,
case.
He's stupid. He just go ahead and go do whatever, and then go through the draft. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I agree with that because I mean, even if you sue the NFL and win, bro, look at the people who sued the NFL and won, and look what it got them.
It's on Sleeper, huh? All right.
Yeah, I think that's the league we ran last year. Sleeper.
Well, no, the fantasy, like the thing I was talking about, like the 82-0 thing, it's a football one where you do it, but it's on Sleeper.
Okay. I think I still got that app downloaded on my laptop and check that out for sure.
Yeah, we definitely want to check that out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's our thing. Before we get out of here, we gotta run one.
We gotta run one. We gonna keep this record rolling.
All right. If you're on the vertical, you might not be able to see this. Try and make it so you can see it. We'll see if it pops up. Yeah, it popped up. I might have to hide the camera so we can see.
Oh, yeah.
Make this thing dark. There we go. We doing the 1v1 or we classic?
Oh no, we gotta go 1v1. We gotta beat somebody.
All right. See, we are 1-0 so far. Pony picks first. Pony pick. I wish you could see who they had.
Yeah, like as we go through it, yeah, there should be a list over there.
Knicks in that might 26-12.
That ain't a bad pick for power forward.
Power forward?
Yeah, because we gotta keep that center open.
Oh, for sure.
That's gotta stay open.
I thought that was it. But hey, Bob Pettit though. Yeah, Bob Pettit. I ain't mad at that. Solid front court so far. LeBron. Lakers is that Elgin Baylor? Oh, he got Kareem. Fuck. He got Kareem and oh no, it's just we can't pick him.
No, that's just we can't pick those guys.
Oh, Jerry West. Or what's the go for?
Or do you want to go to air?
I like Jerry West. I think we're good with Jerry
All right,
West.
put him at point. I'm good with that.
The only other spin would be for Kobe,
That's what I figured.
and that's a big risk.
You gotta get that
Uh,
thousands.
or Elgin Baylor, Orlando in the '90s.
Dang. You get Penny, but
T Mac, we go T Mac.
yeah, you can do the error, yeah.
We go T Mac. Uh, what would that be? 2000s.
Yeah,
Come on, come on,
2000s.
come on, come on.
Bam.
Hey,
See?
let's
Bam.
go. At the 2 or the 3.
Don't do it at the 3.
All right.
We got 2 guys who could possibly put over there at that 2.
Kobe, Jordan, LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron 3, yep. There it is. 82-0 right here.
Houston 2000s.
Now we got a team though.
Yeah.
In that team, because you could wind up with them. Kobe, LeBron right here, boy.
New
Oh,
Orleans.
hell.
David Wesley. Oh
Wesley.
my God.
Just cost us 82-0. Son of
Oh
a
my
shit.
God. Come on, man. That might cost us the dub. Oh, we still won. 73-9.
Man.
David, we got anybody better than David Wesley?
We'd have had the 82-0. Man. That's insane.
That's some bullshit.
Look at this dude over here. He had Gordon
That's
Hayward
some
and Al Horford.
bullshit.
What the hell?
Scott said I saw Bob Pettit play. He was awesome.
Yeah. But they should tell you what round they picked these guys in, too.
Oh, I might say, according to reports, Celtics and Cavs are in serious discussions. Jaylen Brown for Evan Mobley.
That's insane, man.
Oh, I'm so hurt right now, though. Anybody other than David Wesley. Bro, we could have got Booby Gibson.
Yeah, we could have had good old man Booby.
Oh, man. We took a chance on the T-Max spin and it worked out.
Yeah. Almighty, you better stop that shit right now. You're not going back to back there. You got your one. Nobody beat you. The Spurs should have beat you if they held the lead in the last 5 minutes of the game. They couldn't close games. You got to understand who comes back next year.
So this dude.
Halliburton comes back on the Pacers, who are got a squad over there. You got this whole Celtics thing going on now and Cavs thing.
You can't tell me these dudes don't be bots, man. Look at Russell Westbrook, Gordon Hayward, Amari Stoudemire.
That's what I'm saying. I wish they would say where they picked them in the rounds. Then we really know.
Yeah.
They're gonna draft Isaiah Evans. Stop. Listen, here.
All right.
You guys got one. That's it.
All right. So we are 2-0 in the 82-0 on GameTime216.
Hey, Uncle Scott, I like that.
What do you say?
He said if Cavs get Jalen, they win the East. Yeah, we are 2-0 now.
All right. All right. Now, got anything before we get out of here? Now that we're officially 2-0 on the week or on the season.
Man, I don't know, man. I would love Jaylen Brown. To be honest, I like Jaylen Brown a lot.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the idea, but I'm trying to think of like, okay, who do we now like? What are our options at the 4?
Yeah, we gotta find a. Gotta be a move.
Dean Wade ain't it?
Do you trade? See, does the Jared Allen move happen, and then somehow you pick up decent 4 and 5 with that? Or do you just put Naquan Tomlin? Yeah, there's your 4. The energy man, yo, I don't know who it was.
No, we would definitely have to go after a legit 4, legit starting 4.
Yeah.
Or I mean, how honestly, I think I might feel better about the inverse. Donovan Mitchell for Jaylen Brown.
That's what someone else. That's why when I was playing that earlier, that was what's his name, Zach Wilson from 92.3 saying that.
Yeah, keep Brown, Mobley, and Allen.
Harden, Brown, Mobley, and then have Allen, and then see, I either way, to me, I think that makes us a better team. Either trade.
Yeah. Hell, you can start Mel. You can start Struce. You can start Tyson.
I mean, you could put Struce at the front. Well, yeah, I guess you can't really put him at the front.
Nah.
You could. He's small as shit going out there.
That's a bad trade, Mitchell for Brown. For who? I think that works out for both. Dude, either way, if you're the Celtics, you're going to get Tatum back at his natural position. Remember, he's been playing out of position.
Mitchell will go to point over there.
No, he's going to be at the 2. You still got Derek White.
Yeah, but he's going to handle the ball more than Derek White's going to handle the ball. So it'll almost be like he'd be the point. He'll probably still be the 2, but I think he'll be the point.
I give it. Well, he would handle the ball just as much as Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of be a small.
This will be insane. Yeah. If we get Jaylen Brown,
we'll see what happens. But hey, man, go enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday, man. Hey, if you're into it, watch the second round of the draft. Why this is a 2-night? Well, I know exactly why it's a 2-night event. Thanks, Bronny. That is why the draft is now a 2-night event. But no, hey, shout out, congratulations to all the young men to get selected tonight.
Yeah.
Living out your dream. They had absolutely nothing with that. I got a 10-year-old chasing his dream, so I'm all for it.
I feel bad for 2 players, AJ and A Cuff, because AJ's going to the Wizards, which sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather you've been in Utah and A Cuff. Any other team besides the damn Kings, the Hawks, I would have loved you at, but you're going to be the De'Aaron Fox until you're the hell out of there, and hopefully you don't turn into De'Aaron Fox after that.
Yeah, there you go. Other than that, Guardians, hey, get it together, man. Y'all wasted a great performance by Messick last night. Yeah, and I know it's the injuries, so it's kind of tough.
Bring up the young guys now. But we see we're having luck doing that. Keep on rolling with it.
Yeah, or just go ahead and make the freaking trade. Make a trade, man. Go get another bat in here. Do something.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, we'll catch you on Monday. Recap the draft. Hopefully something happens roster-wise with us. We can talk about. Hopefully get drafted tonight. If Bronny got drafted, I can too. That's the spirit.
There you
That's
go.
The spirit.
Hey,
and,
hope something else.
There you go. And next week, next Wednesday, we'll be back on our season previews with the NFC North. No, not North. East.
All right.
NFC East. All right.
It's going to be a nice one right there.
There you go. But appreciate y'all tapping in. Before you get out, click. Come on. There we go. Click. Hit that like button. Sub if you haven't or if you're new. And just share. Let everybody know what you're doing on Mondays and Wednesdays at 216. And don't ever forget, when you hear them dogs barking, yes, that means the pound is in the building. For myself and Big Mike. Peace.